message. Good morning and welcome. The title for today's message is Best Online Business 2026. The title for today's message is Best Online Business for 2026. I'll do three things. I'll introduce myself, I'll share my story, and I'll let you consider what you can do to start a business online. So, my name is Joyce, and I'm a digital entrepreneur. I work from home. That's not what I have always done. I come from a banking background. So, in the past, I have worked in the banking sector and I worked in two banks. So, I tell people in our days, getting to have a job or finding a job was not as complicated as it is today. And you could actually transition from one job to the other without what we call tarmacking. It was possible to find a job without tarmacking. That is our days. So you would move from one bank to the other. And so I worked in two different banks. And but today the story is different. People say that the job of looking for a job is actually a job in itself. Now, for my generation, I say that was different. So I moved from employment because I wanted to be the boss. And I walked into entrepreneurship. I opted out of employment. I opted out of employment and opted into entrepreneurship. I wanted to be the boss. And what surprised me in entrepreneurship is there was no guarantee for income unless you put in the 100% effort. That surprised me. But I love to work, so I put in the work. And for over 20 years, I built a business. And I built a global business, and my business covered most parts of Africa, countries like Ethiopia, Somalia. My business covered countries like South Africa. I built a business that covered most Tanzania, Uganda, Zambia, Zimbabwe. I built a business that covered Somalia, Ethiopia, I think I've said yes, Cameroon. I built a business that covered Ghana. I built a business that South Sudan, Sudan. So I built a business that covered parts of Africa and parts of Europe, London, Spain, Italy, France, Germany, America, and Canada. So I did build a highly successful business. But as fate would have it, that business came to an end. And I closed that business. That business was supposed to be my pension plan. But I closed that business. The reason I closed that business is because the business stopped serving me. You know how you can be running a business, it's not serving you, and you realize, can't go on like this. I closed the business because it was no longer making sense. It was not making sense. So I closed the business I had built for over 20 years. And because of that business, I had traveled the world. Because of that business, I had traveled the world. Now I do. With my new business, I have business in Australia now. Correct, Yadada? Yes. Now my new business is in Australia. Yes, my new business is now in Australia. And because of my previous business, I traveled the world. Now, in closing that 20-year-old business, I was at home looking for something to do. And that's how I came across my current business. My current business is an online business. My current business is a digital online business. So I know employment. I know what it means to build a business, grow a business, a successful business. I also know the third place. When I closed my 20-year-old business, I was at home looking for something to do. For the first time in my career, I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business. I would wake up and not have anywhere to go to. So I would spend time online looking for something to do. Then I came across my current business. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. And that's what I'll talk to you about. What is it that I do from home? Now, before we get into that, let's see who is in the room. Thank you, Paula. I see you. Thank you for tapping that screen. Thank you very much. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're a business owner, you're the boss, please type a B in the comments. If you're the boss, if you're a business owner, please type letter B in the comments. If you're in between jobs, you're in transition, you're looking for something to do, you've had a high-flying career, you've had a very good job, it's come to an end, you've been running a business, that business has come to an end, please type letter L for looking for something to do. Letter L for looking for something to do. If you're in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. If you're in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. Please type letter E in the comments if you're currently in employment. Please type letter B if you're a business owner, if you're the boss. Letter L if you're looking for something to do. You're in transition. You're in between jobs. You're trying to figure out what to do next. So you're looking for what to do. Please type letter L. If you're in retirement, please type letter R. Thank you very much. Thanks for the feedback. Appreciate it. Very good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. Thank you for tapping that screen. I see you. Really grateful. Thank you, Jude. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I have been in all 4 places. I know what it means to be in employment. I know what it means to be a business owner. I know what it means to be looking for something to do. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. So I have been in all 4 places. I have been in all 4 places. Ladies and gentlemen, let's agree. No matter where you are, whatever part of the world you're in, whichever part or situation you're currently in, the world is different. The global economy has shifted. It doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing. It's a different economy. It's a wake-up call. The reality is you can no longer live on one income. It's not working anymore. The struggle to make ends meet can only be upheld when you have a plan B business. It's time to build a plan B business. People in Europe, in Canada, in America, they learned how to do this a long time ago. They don't do one thing for income. Somebody in America will tell you, I have multiple jobs. I have multiple businesses. You come to Africa, somebody says, I have a job, singular. I have a business, singular. Ha ha! The world is different. You wake up, smell the coffee, you can see it for yourself. So what is it that I do? What would I show you? What have I done over the last 20 months? I'm going to share with you my story and my journey. I was at home, I'd closed the business. I had no idea what to do next. I prayed and I asked God to show me what to do. I didn't want to pay office rent. I'd done that in the past. I paid salaries. I monitored stocks. I supervised employees. I didn't want to do that anymore. Been there, done that, moved on. I wanted ease. I wanted grace. I wanted convenience. I prayed for the opportunity to work from home. God answered my prayer. Today, I work from home. I no longer need to commute to pay for office parking, fuel, sitting in traffic. No, I work from home. I'm going to share with you what it is that I do. In June of 2024, I discovered my current business. What is my business about? I market digital products. I market education. I market digital courses that are specific. I market courses that will specifically teach you the following skills. It's what we call a skill-driven business. You're going to learn brand new skills that are in demand, modern day, in demand, global skills that are being sought after world over. The number 1 skill is around social media. In any case, we are already on social media, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to talk about social media skills. Number 2, we're going to talk about digital skills. These are the 2 skills we're going to talk about. And most importantly, what I market is a digital course. And this digital course will pay you up to 100% profit. I'm going to explain the 100% profit. So these are the 3 key points I'm going to cover with you very, very quickly, with alacrity, with speed, and with precision. These are the 3 things I'm going to cover with you very, very quickly. So when we talk about skills, what I market is an American digital course. Now, we've said that the course will teach you social media and digital skills. Now, who gets to benefit from this kind of education? I'll put down 4 categories of people. Please let me know which category you are in. I market a digital course that will teach you social media and digital skills. 4 categories that will benefit. Number 1 is somebody who already spends time online. Number 1 is somebody who already spends time online. Please type in the comments, on average, how many hours do you spend online? Please type your answer in the comments. Let's get your feedback, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome. Good morning. Please type the answer in the comments. How much time on average do you spend online? So I'm talking about a digital course that will teach you social media and digital skills. And the first beneficiary is somebody who already spends time online. Number two, you have a business, but your business is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Yes, you have a business, but it's not doing as well as you would like it to do. Category number three, yes, you have income, but now the realization has hit you that your income is not enough. You're looking for a plan B income. Yes, you have income, but it's not enough. That's category number three. Now, category number four, that person who understands that the world is moving online for digital careers, for digital businesses, that businesses are shifting online. You're looking for a business you can do online. This is the number four category. You want to start online business. You want to start online business. That's category number four. I just shared with you four categories. Please comment with the number you belong to. Are you category one, which means you spend time online? Are you number two? You have a business that's not doing as well as you would like it to do, and I'll explain why. Are you number three? Yes, you have income, it's not enough, you're looking for plan B. Are you category number four? You want to start an online business, you don't know where or how, you're looking for what to do. Please type the answer in the comments if you're number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Thank you, Anna. Anna is a number 4. Muganzi is a number 4. WJD is a number 3. Thank you, Judy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tapping that screen. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Prince. Welcome. Remember, I'm sharing an international business that you can run from anywhere in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sharing with you an international business that you can run from anywhere in the world. No matter where you are in the world, that's what I'm sharing with you. I'm sharing the opportunity to start an online business from anywhere in the world. What I just covered with you are the 4 categories of people who will benefit from this course. What I market is a digital course. Now, this is a digital course from America. The creator of the program is an American. Her name is Michelle. She has created a digital course that will teach you social media and digital skills. Let's go to the syllabus very quickly. What will you learn from this course? What have I learned from this course? Very quickly. I've learned how to, thank you, Veronica. I see you. Thank you very much. Over the last 20 months, because this is a business I have run for over 20 months. Let me tell you what I was looking for. I was looking for legit, long stay. I wanted a business that I would not have to worry looking over my shoulder if I'll find it tomorrow. You know how you say, I used to hear people talk about online business and they say, online businesses don't last. No, I was looking for a pension plan, legit, a long stay business with integrity. I wanted a business I could trust. This is what I tell people. I'm too old to fluke it. Yes, the truth is I'm too old to fluke it. So I really wanted something that I could do long term. I didn't want to bahatisha. We say in my Kiswahili language, I didn't want to flukisha. I didn't want to take chances. I wanted something I would do for the long haul. And that's what I'm going to explain to you. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme business. No, this is not get-rich-quick scheme. This is not what people are betting or gambling. This is not that. This is a business where you have to build skills. This is a business where you must go through an education process that will teach you skills. So it's education for social media and digital skills. Now, I was already spending time online. I was both number 1 and number 4. I was spending time online and I wanted an online business. Now I discovered this course. It's an American course and it's teaching me what to do on social media. So I don't like complicated. I don't like things I can't understand. And that's why I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. And I'll never send you to Telegram. Too many fake accounts are using my name, my picture, and my video. Be safe from the fake accounts. How do you know it is me you're dealing with? You double tap on my face, you get on my profile, and you'll find a website there. Type your email address inside the website. Below my face, if you double tap on my face, it will open the first time, the second time. You're going to find a website there. Please type your email address, click yes. The website will open. you'll automatically get a blueprint that will teach you what I'm teaching you this morning, that you can study in your free time. So once you send me an email, I will email you back with the process I have followed over the last 20 months that I have now learned how to build a business from home. It's international. Now, the business model is going to actually teach you social media and digital skills. Let's talk about the 4 categories of people you're going to find online, or why people come online. Let's do this quickly. People come online, number 1, for information. Number 2, people come online. Number 1, people come online for information. Number 2, they come for entertainment. Number 3, both information and entertainment. Please type in the comments which one brings you online. Are you coming online for information, for entertainment, or both? Please put the answer in the comments. Good morning, and you're very, very welcome. Good morning, and you're very, very welcome. Please type in the comments which one brings you online. Are you online for information, for entertainment, or both? Thank you, Sally. Thank you, information and entertainment. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, information. Thank you, thank you. Very good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Judy. Very good. Fantastic, Sarah. Thank you. Thanks for the hearts. I see you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very good. Excellent. Now, information. Thank you, Jennifer. Now, let me tell you, if you don't yet have a business online, if you don't yet have a business online, please pay attention. We're in 2026. You can see the shift that has happened worldwide. You can see the shift that has happened worldwide. Hey, Kaja, no French books. No French books. These are for my own consumption. The books are for my personal development. Yes, because you cannot give what you don't have. Yes. So I have for many years really built around skills. And that's why I love to share what I do. Yes. Because I'm a firm believer in the development of people. You're welcome, Kaja. You're welcome, Kaja. Yes. I'm from an English-speaking country, and all my travel has been... Okay, I've been to France, yes. But I didn't need to speak French in France. I went to Nice. Nice is beautiful. Yes, yes. I went to Nice in France. Yes, it's a beautiful city by the sea. Yes. All right. Now, so we're talking about a business online. So when we talk about so I was talking about a business online. If you don't have a business online today, I'm talking to the person who does not have any business. You're either in employment, you're in transition, you're looking for something to do. You don't yet have a business online. Now I'm speaking to you. The second person I'll speak to is a business owner. So let me first speak to you who doesn't have a business. Now, if you don't have a business online in 2026, this is a value conversation for you. Why? There are 5 billion people online. They're either looking for information or entertainment. You will choose what to serve them. They're exactly like you. They're looking for what you're looking for. It's not by chance that you're on this live. There's definitely something you've been looking for. And it could be around building a business online. You're looking for a business you can trust. You're looking for a business that is long stay. You know, people are building international businesses online without having to open an office or a shop, marketing digital products. So that's perhaps why you somehow got into this life. That's the first person. You don't yet have a business. Number 2, yes, you have a business, but your business is not doing as well as you would like it to do. Let me tell you the reason why. Let me ask you a question. How many of you are business owners? In the comments, if you're currently running your own business. In the comments, type yes. If you're currently a business owner, type yes or put a number. If currently you're a business owner, you're the boss, you're an entrepreneur, please put a comment. Yes, thank you, Judy. Very good. Anybody else? You're currently... Thank you, Judy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Anybody else who's a business owner? Very good. Anybody else who's a business owner? Thank you, Sally. iPhone Drive Kenya, thank you very much. Hey, Jenny Best. Hey, Jenny Best. Thank you. Hey, teacher. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Very good. Now, Aya, let me go back to the same people who've said yes. Let me go back to you who has said yes. Is your business online on social media? Is your business online on social media? Type the answer yes or no. I'm now dealing with the people who have businesses. I'm now dealing with the people who have businesses. Is your business on social media? Yes or no? No, Judy. Yes. Sally, no. Teacher, no. Hey, Johnny Best. Fantastic. Very good. All right. Thank you, iPhone Drive, Kenya. Fantastic. Very good. All right. Now, the ones who said no and you're on social media, do you realize you're missing out on the opportunity to grow your business on social media? Ladies and gentlemen, your business is not for your relatives and friends. Underline that, put it in capital letters, bold it, exclamation mark, and let's carry on. Your business is not for your relatives and friends. If you know, you know, they will never support your business. Let me say it quietly so that you remember what I said. Your business is for people you have never met, strangers. The biggest mistake you make as a business owner is to imagine your relatives and friends will ever support your business. They won't. You know that very well. Your business, you'll be taught by this course exactly how to bring your business online onto social media. The number one way to bring your business onto social media is by content creation. One of the topics you're going to be taught, one of the units you will cover inside this course is content creation. You'll be taught attraction marketing. What is attraction marketing? You will attract your perfect customer without disturbing or following people or nudging people or nagging people or inboxing or DMing strangers. You don't have to do that. I have learned from this course how to create content to attract my perfect customer. Because of this course, I now have customers from different parts of the world, including countries I have never traveled to, including countries I have never been to. Yes, I've traveled the world, but today I have customers from all over the world. We are in a globalized world. The world is interconnected. Social media is the ultimate connector. Please get it. Social media is the ultimate connector. And if you want to learn how to build your business on social media, this course will teach you how to do that. You will never need to call people that you know. You never need to disturb your relatives. Your perfect customer will be looking for you. Today, I don't look for people. I create high quality content. It goes to the marketplace. It reaches to the person who is looking for what I am saying. That's a skill I have learned from this course. Now, if you like what I'm saying, double tap on my face, get to the below, you double tap on my face twice. You're going to see the details on there. There is a website there. Type your email address on the website when it opens. Click yes. You have access into the website. You will receive an email. I'll send you an email. That email has the blueprint that I have followed for the last 20 months. So double tap on my face. It will send you to a website. You see a website there. Just type your email, click yes. You're still on the live. Be on the live until we are done so that you get the full information as I speak. The email will be sent to you. The email will come to you. The email will come to you. That's the blueprint that I have followed. Now, let's get to what do you need to do to get started. Let's get to what do we need to do to get you started. Please tap that screen. Please tap that screen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So what we're talking about is a digital course. What I market is digital education, a course from America that will teach you social media and digital skills. It's an international business. You can do this business from anywhere in the world. I have customers from different parts of the world. So this is an international business that you can start from anywhere in the world. Now, number one, what a marketing is a course. What are the 3 things you need to get started? Now, when we talk about a digital product or a digital course, how many of you know what a digital product is? Please type in the comments. Do you know what a digital product is? Say yes if you do. Please type no if you don't. Do you know what is a digital product? Yes or no? Thank you. Thank you, Maisala. Thank you, Jennifer. Very good. Let me explain so that you understand. I'll use a simple example. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Maisala. Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? These four are digital products. Which of these four do you know? Do you know Uber? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Which of these four do you know? Type in the comments. Which of these four do you know? Do you know Airbnb, Uber, Netflix, or Spotify? Please type in the comments. Which do you know? Uber. Thank you, Bob. Please tap that screen. Let's get to 10K. Please tap that screen. Thank you, Trapstar. Let's double tap on that screen. Please keep tapping on the screen. Thank you, Bishu. Thank you, Sally. Very good. This is the story of Uber. This is the story of Uber. The founder of Uber is called Travis Kalanick. The founder of Uber, he tells his story in this book. When he told people what Uber would look like today, they didn't believe. Thank you, Ndumi. They didn't believe. When they were told about Uber, they didn't believe. Now look at Uber. Uber has created so many jobs world over. The same Uber app you have in your country, you can use when you travel to a different country. Uber is a universal digital product. Transport. Number 2, Airbnb. Same. Netflix. Digital entertainment. Netflix has 300 million customers. Do the maths, ladies and gentlemen. Who told us that a business can only be a tangible physical product? Thank you, Anna. Let's talk about Netflix. Yes, who told us that a business must only be a physical product? That a business must only be a tangible physical product? We must debunk that myth. We must debunk that myth. Hey! People are having a beautiful time marketing digital products. What I do, we are doing from all over the world. Within the company that I work for, we are over 59,000. World over, people who are doing digital business. Netflix is a good example. Do you know Netflix has 300 million customers? Myself included. Netflix has 300 million customers. I don't even know where the CDs or DVDs went. Once you have Netflix, you don't need the VHS, the CDs, the DVDs. They were just cumbersome. You don't need them after that. I don't even know where they went. Now, the founder of Netflix takes home way more than the movie makers, more than Tyler Perry, more than Sylvester Stallone. Ladies and gentlemen, this life, today, you want to be a solution provider. You do not want to be part of the problem. Underline that and remember that throughout this day. Write it somewhere. If you can remember that one thing, if you can remember me for something, just say there is a lady called Joyce who said, be a solution provider, not part of the problem. The founder of Netflix is minting because he's solving entertainment problems. I want you to imagine as if you're the owner of Netflix. Just visualize that story of Netflix. Then you will understand. 300 million customers. All of them, every month, they renew their subscription. Now, I'm giving you an example of Netflix, Uber, Airbnb, and Spotify. All those are digital services. I was doing that so that somebody who doesn't know what a digital product is, you can visualize and now understand. So a digital product does not need to be shipped in a box, does not need to be exported or imported. The cumbersome, tedious process of exporting, importing, clearing goods, commodities, services. Some are stuck at the Red Sea, at the Port of Good Hope. They are stuck somewhere in the Middle East because planes are no longer flying over certain territories. Nana, you can now run a digital business. So the 3 things you need, number 1 is the cost. What we're marketing here is the cost. Number 2, the cost will sit on a website which comes already done for you from the company. We call it a fully loaded automated website. So the cost will sit on the website. Number 3 is a domain. What is a domain? A domain is your PO box. These are the 3 things you need. The cost will sit on the website will sit on the domain. These are the 3 things you need together. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. You purchase the cost once, you own the cost. And now you can resell it multiple times. So the cost will sit on the website will sit on the domain. It's a once-off purchase. How much to start? Now, the domain, please pick your own two names as your address. Remember, it's your course, your website, your domain. I would recommend you choose your twonames.com for your website address. The domain is $50, the website is $39, and the cost is $100. The total to start is $189. The total to start is $189. Now you have a product that people can purchase. Who will buy from you? Every time customers purchase the course, you keep the full value multiple times. You purchase the course once, you can now resell it many times. And every time customers purchase from you, you keep the full value. So please convert the $189 to your local currency. We quote it in dollars for the uniformity across the world. But when you purchase and when you resell in your local currency. Who is your customer? Who will buy from you? Remember, it's your course on your website, on your domain. Who will purchase from you? Who is your market? Who are your customers? Let me say again, not your relatives and friends. No, you're being taught to attract customers online on social media. So you'll be taught how to make good quality content that will attract customers to purchase from you. I want you to imagine, so somebody will watch your video. You'll be taught the kind of content to create. People go to your website, they purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Another customer watches your content. So you learn how to create faceless content. You can create content with your face. The idea is create content that can travel the world to attract customers from different parts of the world. The world is globalized. Social media is the ultimate connector. Just learn the skills and the course will teach you how to do that. So imagine having 5 customers and when they purchase the $100, you keep the full value. Imagine having 10 customers and they each purchase the $100 course from you. You're keeping the full value. That's the 100% profit. Please do the maths. Give me the answer in the comments. How much will you take home? Let me repeat the question again. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. Each has purchased the $100 course. You keep the 100% profit. Please type the answer. What will you take home? Please type the answer in the comments. Thank you, Irene. Thank you. Did you get the answer? Let me ask the question again. You have 10 customers. They've purchased the $100 course from you. You're keeping the entire value. That's the 100% profit. How much will come to you? The answer is $1,000. The answer is 1,000. Thank you, Stella. You got it. Good, good, good. Thank you. Good girl. You got it right. Very good. Thank you, Anna. You're right. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for tapping that screen. Appreciated. Very good. You got it. You got it. You got it. You're right. Put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit to move to the next level. So the first level is $100, then $300, then $600, then $900. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses that will teach you social media skills and digital skills. And whenever customers purchase from you, you keep the 100% profit. So the course is teaching you social media, digital skills. Whenever customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. I've only just covered one of the courses, which we call the Launchpad. I market 4 courses inside the Legacy Builders program. The first course is called the Launchpad, which is the $100 course we've talked about. It's a course, it's a program. Number 2 is the Blueprint. The Blueprint is $300. The next one is the Digital Mastery, which is the $600 course. Then we have the Legacy Builder, and the Legacy Builder is the $900 course. I market 4 courses. You choose the one you want to start with. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a lot of customers who started on borrowed capital. How is that possible? Because of the belief, because of understanding the benefits of starting a business. when you see the value of the business. Let me explain it to you. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can sell multiple times. No restocking, no referral, no recruiting. That's the one you can resell. No replenishing. It doesn't run out. A digital course does not run out. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit because both are inside your website. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can sell all three and you keep the 100% profit. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell all four and you're keeping the 100% profit. You choose where to start and you can upgrade yourself by adding the difference over time. We call it accumulation. I started in June of 2024 as a complete beginner. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not computer literate, not tech smart. Honestly, I had never done anything on social media. I had no idea. And I started right here where I had no followership, where I knew nobody. I went to a marketplace. I went onto social media and I started to create content. Let me tell you something about content creation. It can transform your life. Content creation is actually a key to access the entire globe. The world awaits you if you have the courage to create content, even without showing your face. Your smartphone has animation, AI. This course will teach you how to do that. The shyness, the fear dropped off. The worries, the concerns, I put them aside and I started. I went directly to the $900 course. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all four. Ladies and gentlemen, I put in the work. Every day, I create videos and I push them onto social media. I share stories on social media. Those stories will inspire. Why do I come on live? To encourage, to inspire, to tell my story, to share with somebody who is saying, I don't know what to do, because I was at a place after closing a 20-year-old business. I had no idea what I was going to do next. I had no idea what to do next. But I believed in myself. I listened to the education and I got started. Within the first month, I had customers. In fact, my first customer was a $900 customer. I believed in the business. Faith plus action. Information plus action equals transformation. I now have a story to tell. From being not tech smart, not computer literate, to running a digital business online. I never went to computer college. My generation, we never went to computer college. The computers found us. We are BC, the generation before the computer. Now, you guys, you're on the live. You're perhaps tech smart. You understand social media. You're way smarter than me, and you can learn. If I can learn, you can learn. There is no end to information, education. Listen, technology is not sleeping. When you sleep at night, technology is working 24/7. My business runs on automations 24/7. Like right now, if you go below my face and you find the website address right there, and you type your email address on that website and you click yes, I will respond. I will respond. Thank you, Chamaka. Thank you, Chamaka. How are you? And you're very welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you for being on the live. Thank you too. Thank you for being on the live. And you don't need to be tech smart. I now have customers in different parts of the world, even countries I've never been to. There are days I have 3 customers. There are days I have 4 customers. Please do the maths. If you have 2, 3, 4 customers in a day, if you have 2, 3, 4 customers in a day, it's an international business. And your customers are purchasing any of the 4 courses. You choose where to start and you can upgrade on profit. I'm grateful to God. One, God allowed me this business. I got this information from people in South Africa in June of 2024. The people in South Africa, they've done amazing. The people in South Africa, they've done amazing. South Africa now has 29 self-made rand millionaires, 29 of them. 29 self-made rand millionaires, 29 of them. 29 of them. 29 self-made rand millionaires. You don't need to be tech smart. From East Africa upwards to North Africa to West Africa, the business is still very young. You're on time. You're on time. This might not be the first time you've heard about digital marketing, selling done for you digital courses. Perhaps you've been hearing this information and you're watching the videos and going past and saying, not now. Let me think about it. Let me consult. Okay, you're consulting, you're asking your friends, you're asking your relatives. They're not on the live. They didn't listen to the information I shared with you. Of course, they'll tell you it doesn't work. So if you like what I'm saying, start by following me. Be safe from the fake accounts. I'll never send you to Telegram. That's a fake account. I'll never send you to crypto, forex, or trading. That's not me. Too many fake accounts using my name, my picture, and my videos. That's not me. I'll never send you to Telegram. How do you know a fake account from a real account? Go to my website, send me an email. Fake accounts don't take video calls. Fake accounts never talk to you. They don't come on live. That's how you know. Anybody using my picture, my name, and my video, and they don't come on live, that's not me. That's a fake account. This is me. Why do I bring myself on the live? Because what I'm saying is something I have done. It is what I believe in, and it's what I've done for the last 20 months. If you have a business and it's not on social media, you're not pushing, you're not growing your presence on social media, this course is for you, number one. Excuse me. Number two, if you don't have a business, you're looking for something to do online, this course is for you. Number three, you have an income, it's not enough, this course is for you. Because you're going to learn how to build a business online using tools like digital skills and social media skills, and you can now grow a business. You don't need a huge warehouse, a go down. You don't need a big office. You don't even need a huge social media following. You don't have to know everything and you don't have to have it all together. I started with no idea what I was doing. I keep on saying it's just by God's grace. This is an international business. You can run this business from anywhere in the world. Ethiopia, South Sudan, South Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Ghana, Cameroon, Canada, London, America, Angola. You can do this business from Seychelles, Trinidad and Tobago. You can do this business from anywhere in the world. You have a smartphone, you have good internet, you're willing to put in 2 to 3 hours per day, you're willing to invest in skills for yourself. This is where I tell people a business is not in the infrastructure. Is not in the setup, is not in the office furniture. How to build a modern day business is for you to acquire brand new skills. The shift happened. The transition, the world is actually on transition. The next phase is going to be the businesses that will be thriving online. Look around you and see how many businesses we thought that were successful that are now closing. Some of my, when I travel to America or Europe, some of the best shops I like to visit are like Forever 21, Macy's, M&S. Do you know those international brands have reduced their shops, have closed most of their shops? TK Maxx, most of these ones are cutting down on their shop space and they're transitioning. Businesses are transitioning online. Think about how many things you now do online. If you are purchasing, if you're ordering, if you're buying things online, why not learn how to build a digital business online? The advantage of marketing digital courses, one, you don't need an outlet store. I'm working from home. You don't need to commute. I no longer need to go to an office. In the past, I paid office rent, salaries for workers, operational costs. Not anymore. Today, it's my smartphone, my internet, my time. 3 things you need to get started. Water marketing is a digital course, an American course created by an American entrepreneur. This course will teach you what to do on social media. This course will teach you brand new digital skills. These are what we call in-demand global skills. These are universal skills that you can use from anywhere in the world. You're not limited by your city, your country, your continent, your village. No. That's the internet, social media, your smart device. This is now access to build a brand and a business online. You don't need to be tech smart or computer literate. I'm not any of that. You don't even need a social media following. Be willing to learn. Understand the new way of doing business. Investing in yourself. Remember, you cannot give what you don't have. Remember, fear and lack of confidence comes from lack of knowledge, comes from ignorance. Once you learn a new skill, your confidence grows. If you ever drove a car, if you ever went to driving school, you know what I'm talking about. Your first day on the steering, if you can remember, your first day on the road alone, if you can remember, it's exactly the same with learning a brand new skill. It's exactly the same. Now, 4 courses are what I market. I market the Legacy Builders program. It's broken down into 4 different levels. You choose where to start. Each level has a certain value of content or syllabus or education that you're accessing. It's a live interactive classroom session that is downloadable on your phone. And every day you get live coaching calls. This morning we had a live webinar at East African time, 3 a.m. I didn't wake up for that one. Yeah, it was 3 a.m. I didn't wake up for that one. So you have a live mentorship coaching call with the mentors in America. So that's number 1, live interactive coaching and mentorship. Number 2 is it's real life coaching and mentorship. Number 2, certification. Number 3, it's a simple course. And number 4, you have what we call master resale rights. Master resale rights is simply you purchase the course once, you use it, and you now have the right to resell it multiple times. You purchase the course once, you now have the right to resell it multiple times. You're selling something you didn't make and you keep the full value. You purchase the course once, you use the education. Once you know what this is, you can now explain it, you can resell it, and you're selling it online on social media because the course is teaching you what to do on social media. So your customers are on social media. You're not disturbing your relatives and friends. There is no referral, there is no recruiting. This is not an MLM. No, there is no referral, there is no recruiting. You keep the 100% profit. You don't share your profit with anybody. Most important is the education that you access. Ladies and gentlemen, I must keep repeating it. The future is for those who are willing to learn in-demand skills, global skills, and anything on the digital space, anything that's going to be around social media. You're on time. You're actually on time because businesses, jobs, and careers are shifting online. Number 1. Number 2, people are already spending time online. Simple question is, how many hours do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day, how many hours do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day, on average, how many hours do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day, how many hours do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. 7 hours. Thank you, Anna. Very good. Extend 5 hours. Thank you very much. Stella, thank you very much. 6 hours. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're already spending time online. In fact, the question on my mind in June of 2024, Aziz, 9 hours. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, in 2024 June, I was already spending time online. I was looking for something I could do online. I was looking for legit long stay pension plan, a business I could trust. I'm too old. I keep saying I'm too old to experiment. I wanted a business that I could trust and do for the long term. So for me, I was looking for legit long-term pension plan, integrity. I wanted a business that I could put my all into. So I wasn't going to play with this. I wanted something I could believe in. And thank God I got access to this business. So I market for digital courses. Just like the education system, you choose where to start. It's an international business. You can run this business in any country in the world. Ethiopia, Sudan, South Sudan, Somalia, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, London, Germany, Italy, Finland, Sweden, South Africa, you name it, any country, Morocco, Madagascar, Seychelles. You can do this business anywhere in the world. And you can do it in your local language. If English is your second language, you can use the language that you're confident about. Yes, Yes, yes. All right, now, 4 courses. What do you need to do to get started? Is to outright purchase the course so that you own the course. Outright purchase on the course. There is no monthly fee. There is no referral. There is no monthly subscription. It's a once-off purchase. So you purchase the course once, you get the right to resell it multiple times. You purchase the course once, and you can now resell the same course without replenishing, without it restocking, because it's a digital educational course that will teach you social media and digital skills. It's not complicated. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. I'll never send you to Telegram. How do you know it's me? You double tap below my face. The website will show up. You type your email address on the website. You click yes. I will reply with the blueprint, which will teach you exactly what I'm teaching you here. It will now be in your email. You can read it carefully. You can read it slowly. So the way to access what I'm sharing and to know that it is me is why you make sure you double tap on my face. 1, you follow me. Number 2, you go below my profile and you send me an email inside the website. You just type your email, you click yes. I'll reply with a blueprint that you can now study and read. So 4 courses. You choose which one you want to start with. The course will sit on a website. The website will sit on a domain. So you need 3 things: the course, the website, the domain. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. You purchase the course once, you own it, and you can resell it multiple times. And every time customers purchase from you, you keep the full value. That's what really amazes me about this business, the 100% profit. So how much to start? 3 things you need: the course, the website, and the domain. You need the 3 things together: the course, the website, and the domain. So what we are marketing is the digital course. The course is $100. The website is $39. The domain is $50. The total to start on the first course is $189. It's your course, your website, your domain. The domain is like your PO box. So your course sits on the website sits on the domain. You own the entire setup. What we're actually selling is the course. And you can resell the course multiple times. And every time customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Every time customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Yeah. Yeah. Every time customers purchase, you keep the 100% profit. Who is your customer? Who will purchase from you? Who is your customer? Who will purchase from you? The people who watch your videos, your content on social media, they watch your video, they go to your profile, they find your website, they purchase. The 100% of the $100 comes to you. That's the full value. Somebody else will watch your video. Remember, the course is teaching you what kind of content to create. So they'll watch your content, they'll go to your profile, they'll purchase. You keep the 100% profit. Thus, you can resell the courses multiple times. It's digital, no replenishing, no restocking. It doesn't run out. You can resell the same course multiple times. It's international because it's not packed in a box or delivered by ship, courier, or plane. It's a digital downloadable course. Your customer simply clicks, they purchase, and they download it on their app, on their phone, wherever they are. So it's a digital course. Let's imagine you have 10 customers and each of them purchases the $100 course. You're keeping the full value. How much will come to you? Please do the maths, write the answer in the comments. Let me see if you have understood what I just explained. Let me repeat the question again. Please imagine you have 10 customers. Each has purchased the $100 course from you. You're keeping the full value, which is the 100% profit. And you have 10 customers. They've purchased the $100 course. How much is coming to you? Please type your answer in the comments. Thank you, Irene. Please type the answer in your comments. how much is coming to you? The answer is 1,000. You started on $100. You now have $1,000. Remember, you're purchasing in your local currency. I only quote it in dollar for the universality so that people can understand in their different currency denominations. So when you're purchasing, you convert to your local currency, and when your customers pay to you, they purchase in your local currency. I hope that's clear. Now, put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit to upgrade to the 4 different levels. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program, which is an educational course that will teach you social media and digital skills. The first course is what I just explained, the Launchpad. This is the $100 course. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell multiple times. And every time customers purchase from you, you keep the full value. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the $300 and the $100 course, and you're keeping the full value. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell the $600, the $300, and the $100. You're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell the $900, the $600, the $300, and the $100. You're keeping the 100% profit. You're keeping the 100% profit. You choose where to start, and you can keep adding the difference as you upgrade. You can keep adding the difference as you upgrade. Thanks for the hearts. I see you. Appreciate it. Thank you. If you purchase the $900 course, that's the one you can resell. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell. The $300 allows you to resell these 2. The $600 allows you to resell all 3. The $900 allows you to resell all 4. I started on the $900 course. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. I wanted to keep the 100% profit. Within the first month, I had customers. In fact, my first customer was a $900 customer. Ooh, I believed in the business. The rest is history. Today, I have customers from different parts of the world. There are days I have 3 customers. There are days I have 4 customers. There is no cap on how many customers you can have in a day. It is all dependent on your effort. Remember, most of your effort is on content creation, and you can learn faceless content. Let me tell you, my fear was not even about being seen on social media. My number one fear was, what will I do if I cannot pay my bills? So the fear of whether I'm seen on social media did not come through for me. My biggest fear was, how will I pay my bills? So I really needed a business to do so that I can sort out my financial obligations. I look back and I'm grateful I started on my business. I'm thankful that God allowed me the opportunity to start my business from home. I have customers from different parts of the world. We are over 59,000 people running this business all over the world from different parts of the world. We are over 59,000. So it's not just a business that you can do from your city. It's a business that you can transact with customers from different countries, different continents, from different parts of the world. I have customers who write to me, who call me, and they say, Joyce, thank you. Thank you for showing me a business. I am now debt-free. Thank you. I've bought a brand new car. Thank you, Joyce. I have no debt. Thank you, Joyce. I owe nobody no money. I am financially in. These are customers from different parts of the world. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. No. This is a business where you learn skills that are in demand. Modern day skills, social media skills, digital skills. This is not crypto forex trading. This is not a hype business. You must learn the skills to be able to grow your business. It's not a stocking business where you need to have a go down, a warehouse, where your business acumen is determined by the volume of stock you have. No, this business, your acumen is measured by the amount of skill that you have developed. And the skill is really around what to do on social media, the digital space, social media skills. I didn't have a social media following when I started. I didn't even know what content creation was. I didn't know how the social media space works. I had never created content. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate, but I needed a new way to sort out my financial obligations and commitments. And I was not going to go back to what I'd done in the past, which was pay salaries, pay office rent, monitor stocks. I respect anybody who is doing that kind of a business today. It takes strength. I wouldn't do that today. It takes courage. No, I did that in the past. It can be exhausting. I wouldn't do that today. I respect you if that's what you're doing. But for me, it got me to a point where I said, I need to do something different. Thank God for the online space. Thank God for the opportunity to sell digital courses I didn't even make. So today I sell courses I didn't make, and I keep the 100% profit. No recruiting, no referral. I'm not disturbing my relatives and friends. And there are days I have 4 customers. Yesterday I had 3 customers. There are days I have 4 customers in a day. And I'm working from home. I have customers who purchase overnight while I am sleeping. I have customers who purchase overnight while I am sleeping. Nothing as sweet as waking up in the morning and you find customers purchased while you are sleeping. Because the business is working 24/7. Because the business is on automations. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't need to, it's an automated business. Americans are very smart for system and automations, and my business runs on automations. Now, if you're on this live, you've been looking for legit, long-term, online, integrity, a backup pension plan. You know what you're currently doing for income is not sufficient, and you know the world is going digital. You want to acquire new skills, then I'm here to show you how you can get started. I'm here to show you how you can build a business from home. And this is not complicated. This is not complicated. Appreciated, Don Ngatia. Appreciated. I see you, Don. Thank you. Thank you, Don. Yes. This is a global business. You're not limited on where you can transact your business from. It's global and it's international. I have made some of the best friends on social media. I have customers from different parts of the world. I have friends from countries I have never been to. So if I can do this, why not you? If I can do this, why not you? Yeah. Yeah. Why not you? You don't need to be tech smart. Any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Let me see if I have served you. Why do I come on live? 1, start by following me. Go onto my profile. You're going to find the website there. You double tap on my face. You tap once, you tap a second time. It opens up. You see the website there. You type your email. You click yes. On my profile, everything is on my profile. I see you, Reza. Thank you, Reza. Everything is on my profile. Take your time on my profile. Nothing hidden. Everything is on there. Choose. Everything is on there. Choose. Yes. Use the email. Nothing hidden. Everything is on there. Everything is on there. Yeah. Everything is on there. Everything is there. Nothing hidden. Take your time on my profile. Like I've said, take your time on my profile. Everything is on there. Yes. Any other question? I hope I've served you. Use the yellow service button. There is a yellow service button down here. You can also use that yellow service button so that when I get off the live, I can reply to you. Yes. Remember, this is an international business that you can work from anywhere in the world. You're not limited by your country, your city, your continent, or your village. Kabzin, which country are you in? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I've done this for the last 20 months. Yes, I do. I don't call it mentorship. I call it coaching. Yeah. The mentors are the Americans. The mentorship is done by our mentors, the American mentors. Yes. I call it coaching. I'll take you step by step until you understand what you're doing. Yeah. And you don't need to be tech smart. I'm not. And I purchased from somebody in South Africa. When I purchased the course, nobody in my country, Kenya, was doing it. So I purchased from somebody in South Africa. And so I love to say that I was one of the first people to start the business in Kenya. You're from South Africa. Okay, we can do online. We can do online mentorship. No problem. You're welcome. Yes, and I even have customers in South Africa. Yes, I have customers in South Africa as well. So it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is an international business. We can do online. Yes, we can do online. You're welcome. You're welcome. Kenya, we can. Yeah, Kenya, we can. And for the Kenya people, I do once a week a physical meetup. We call it a cup of tea. For the Kenya people, I do a once a week meetup. I call it a cup of tea. For the person who says, Ghana, I have customers in Ghana. Stella, you're welcome. We can do an online. Kenya, Julie, fantastic. Yeah. Countries outside of Kenya, I do online mentorship coaching. For Kenya, if you can have time for a cup of tea, I do have a cup of tea once a week. Yes, once a week on Tuesday. You're welcome, Stella. Feel free to reach out. Nothing hidden. Everything is below my face. I'll never DM you first. Be safe from the fake accounts. I will never DM you first. Please be safe from the fake accounts. If somebody using my name, my picture, and my videos sends you an inbox, a DM, first, they're sending you to crypto, to trading, to mining, to Telegram, block them. That's not me. We call those fake accounts. They copy my videos. They copy my face. They copy my name. That's not me. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, sis. You're welcome. Are you in Accra or Takoradi? Which city are you in? Which is your city, Stella? Are you in Accra or Takoradi? Which city are you in? I have customers in Accra and Takoradi. Accra, fantastic. Very good. Yes, Accra, very good. Just choose how you want to start. Send me an email. Let's get you started. I'm available. I'm accessible. And that's why I show up on the live. I show up to share my story. I show up to authenticate that I'm the real person. Fake accounts can't come on live. Fake accounts will never take video call. Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you. Fake accounts will never take video call, but they will chat. They'll send you to Telegram. Not me. I'll never ask you for your WhatsApp. That's the other way to catch them. They ask you for your WhatsApp. I never ask you for your WhatsApp. Never. Never. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Any questions for me? So if you're just coming in, you're welcome. Let me do a very quick, short description of what I do once again. Welcome to the live. If you've been in, I'm doing a recap so that you can really get it. Feel free to ask questions as we go along so that the more you listen, the more you get it. So my name is Joyce and I'm a digital entrepreneur. I teach people how to build a business from home, an online business that's global, international, that you can run from anywhere in the world. It's an American business. We quote the price in dollar, but you purchase in your local currency. And when you sell to customers, you sell in your local currency. I market 4 digital courses. It's education for social media. It's education for digital skills. I market 4 digital courses. You don't need to be tech smart. You don't need to be computer literate. It's education that will teach you step by step what you need to do. You don't even need to have a social media following. I started 20 months ago as a complete beginner. Honestly, I had never done this kind of business. But what got me started was one simple thing. I had just closed a business, a 20-year-old business. I didn't know what I was going to do for income. And my bills and my financial obligations were staring at me in the face and they were not blinking. So I had to do something. I was looking for what to do. How do I build a business? What do I do? I don't want to pay office rent. I don't want to pay salaries for workers. I had done that in the past. I wasn't going to do that going forward. So I was looking for a business I could run from home. Today, I run my business from home. I don't need to commute. I don't need to go to an office. In the past, I paid office rent, salaries. I needed to be in traffic to go to the office, monitor stock, supervise workers. Hele, not anymore. Not anymore. Today I look back and I say, you are running a business with traditional monthly running costs. I respect you. I salute you. Been there, done that, moved on. The economy is different. I'm seeing how many businesses are closing. I'm seeing how many businesses are shutting down in my vicinity, and I have only one thing to say: the economy is different. The global economy is not on hold, is not on pause. It is in transition, and it's those who see the shift and move with the shift that are going to benefit. A lot of people are waiting for the status quo to return. People are waiting for things to go back to normal. This is the new normal. This is it. The uncertainty, that is the way things are going to be going forward. And whatever happens in Middle East affects the whole world. We are all interconnected. Thank God for social media. You will be taught how to build a business with social media and digital skills. So I market 4 courses from America. The business model comes with mentorship. It's master resale rights, which means you have the right to resell a course you didn't even make, and you keep the full value or the 100% profit. The course comes with certification. And number 4, it's simple to understand. So it's not a complicated course. Those are the characteristics of the course. Who benefits from this education? Number 1, if you already spend time online. Number 2, you have a business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do because you're on social media. Your business is not on social media. Number 3, you have income and you realize it's not enough. You're looking for a plan B. Number 4, you have been looking for an online business to do. You're actually looking for what to do online. You know people are building businesses online and that's what you want to do. So these are the 4 people that would benefit from this information. What do you need to start? 3 things. You need a smartphone, good internet. Be willing to put in the time. It's a business. This is not get rich quick scheme. No. This is a business. It takes work. It takes time. Number 4, be willing to invest in skills for yourself. It's a business. So there is an investment on the course. You're purchasing the education. Now, you purchase the course once, you own it, and you can resell the course multiple times. You purchase the course once, you own it, and you can now resell the course multiple times. How much to start? You need the course. The course sits on a website. The website sits on a domain. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. You purchase the course once, you own it. No monthly fees. How much to start? The course itself is $100. The website is $39. The domain is $50. So the total to start is $189. The total to start is $189. Make sure you double tap on my face and you're going to find the website there. That's where you type your email and that's how you get to start. You double tap on my face, you find the website there. You start by purchasing the course. So the total is $189. Now, the website fee, the domain fee, those go to the company. The value of the course will be coming back to you every time customers purchase from you. Now, you have a product that you can resell online. Who are your customers? Anybody who is on social media who is looking for an online business. They have decided they want online. They're looking for a plan B. They want long-term, legit. They are looking for a long-stay business. That is your potential customer. Somebody who's been spending time online looking for a business they can do online. That person is going to be your perfect customer. They'll purchase from you. How do they purchase from you? They double tap on your face. They find the website. They type their email address. You receive a reply. You get the blueprint from me. I reply to you. That's how you get started. Now, your customers will be watching your videos. They go to your website, they purchase. You keep the $100. You convert it to your local currency. Another customer purchases the $100, you keep the full value. Another customer purchases, you keep the full value. The course I purchased in June of 2024 is what I'm reselling today. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. Each has purchased the $100 course. That's $1,000. Put aside some of the profit, use the rest of the profit to upgrade yourself. You can upgrade, you can grow on profit. The idea is get started. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. The first one is the $100 course. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell multiple times. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell all 3. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell all 4. You choose where to start. I started in June of 2024 and I went directly to the 900. Like I have explained, you can start on any and you keep adding the difference to upgrade on profit. I went directly to the Legacy Builder, the $900 course. Why? I wanted to be able to sell all 4. Within the first month, I put in the work. What do I do every day for work? I create 3 videos for social media. I've done that for the last 20 months. Then I come on live. If you're camera shy, that's okay. The course will teach you how to create content using animations and AI. The same course will teach you how to do copy and paste adverts for websites in America. Your market is not limited to your city, your village, your friends, or your relatives. This is a global business. You're going to be taught how to attract customers from different parts of the world. Within the first month, I had customers. My first customer was a $900 customer. I believed in the business. In June of 2024, one of my customers was a university student, a young lady. She borrowed the capital to start, and she started on the $100 course. She started on the $100 course. Her school fees was overdue. Her hostel fee was unpaid and her parents were struggling. But she borrowed to start. Why? She told me she understands social media and she's an ICT student. The young lady put in the work. Let me tell you, from borrowing $100 to start, within 12 days, she was on the $900 course. The young lady put in the work. Within 12 days, on pure profit, she was on the Legacy Builder, on pure profit. Her school fees, by the time she graduated in June of last year, was fully paid. No hostel fee arrears. Today, she runs her business from home. That's just one story of some of my customers. I now have customers in different parts of the world, including countries I've never been to. I've been part of their story for transformation. Somebody who had closed the business, somebody who was in retirement, somebody who was in between jobs. No matter which part of the world you come from, no matter what your story is, you have the potential of telling your story different. And that can start today. That can start from the decision you make this morning. I made a decision in June of 2024 and I started a business that I had never ever seen or heard before. I had been watching videos of people in Canada, Europe, and America, and they were all talking about home-based business, digital business, selling digital products. I didn't understand what that was, but you're simply marketing an educational course that you can resell multiple times, and you didn't even have to have made the course. And you keep the 100% profit. What goes to the company is the website and the domain fee. What you get to keep is the value of the course. So whichever course your customers buy, you keep the full value. There are days I have 3 customers. There are days I have 4 customers. There is no cap on how many customers you can have per day. This is an international business. If you like what I'm saying, please double tap on my face. You're going to, on the second tap, it will bring out my profile. Type your email address on my website. Click yes. I'll send you the blueprint. That's how you know it is me you're dealing with. At the same time, there is the yellow button here. Use the yellow service button. I'll reply once I'm off the live. Be safe from the fake accounts. Too many fake accounts are using my name, my face, and my videos. I will never inbox you first. I will never DM you first. Be safe from the fake accounts. If somebody's sending you a DM, an inbox, they're using my face and they're sending you first to Telegram, that's not me. I don't do mining. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. Please be safe from the fake accounts. They are overworking. The fake accounts are overworking. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yes. Do you have any questions for me? Do you have any questions for me? So I come on live every morning at 9 a.m. I come on live every morning at 9 a.m. Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. Why do I come on live? To share my story so that you can authenticate and see this is a real person. Fake accounts don't come on live. Yes, I love to encourage, I love to inspire. I come online so that I can connect, so that we can have this conversation. I'm here to serve you. I made a decision in June of 2024 that has completely changed my life. I said yes to a business I didn't even understand, but a business that came with coaching, mentorship, and a learning process. I've followed this step-by-step process for the last 20 months. I have found what I now call my backup pension plan. Do you have any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Please start by following me so that you are not interacting with the fake accounts. Yeah. Be sure I'll never DM you first. Be sure I will never inbox you first. And I'll never send you to Telegram. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do mining. And I'll not aggressively follow you. That's not what we are being taught. In this course, we are taught to create content to attract customers. I don't follow people. I create content that goes to the marketplace and it attracts people. And that's what we are being taught. That's a skill. I didn't know attraction marketing. Now I know what is attraction marketing. Yes. Do you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen, before I leave the live? I came on at 9 a.m. in the morning. This has been the 9 a.m. live. And I've really enjoyed the interaction. I hope I have served you. I hope I've inspired you. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope I've left you in a place of saying, okay, I like this. If that's you, you're welcome to continue interacting. You're welcome to the lives. I come on live at 9 a.m. Carry a notebook and a pen, invite a friend. Let's learn. And there is no end to education, information. There are so many things that we can learn in 2026. And if we implement them, this is a simple business that can teach you what to do. By the end of the year, we're already in March. Soon it will be Easter. Soon it will be Easter. What will you say about 2026? I know at the beginning of the year, you had made some resolutions. How about revisiting those resolutions? How about revisiting those resolutions? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really thankful for the time we've spent together. I'm really honored to have been with you this morning. It's been a pleasure. It's been a joy to serve you. I truly hope I have inspired you. I truly hope that I've encouraged you, not just for you, but for your family, that you can cause transformation to happen in your family, in your city, in your country, in your continent. And somebody will say, thank you. The messages I receive, the calls I receive of appreciation, I'd love for you to get some of those from people who say, thank you for having the courage to believe in yourself. Yes. I hope that happens for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you have any questions before I exit the live? Do you have any questions for me before I leave the live? Do you have any questions for me before I leave the live? Any questions for me? So one, start by following me so that when I come on live, you get a notification. Start by following me so that you're not following the fake accounts, so that when I come on live, you get a notification. I'm glad you're still on the live. I'm glad that you're on the live. I hope to see you tomorrow. Carry a notebook and a pen. And I'm available. I'm accessible. And yes, how do you know if it's me? Fake accounts don't take video calls. Remember that. Fake accounts don't take video calls. Fake accounts will send you to Telegram. They'll send you to crypto, Forex, and trading. That's not me. How do you know it's me? You double tap on my face. You get to the website. You're going to see a line where you type your email. Click yes. I'll send you the document we call a blueprint, which will show you exactly what we do. This blueprint will show you what I have learned over the last 20 months. You can review it on your phone. So that's the advantage. So ladies and gentlemen, I really want to thank you for taking time to be on the live. I want to wish you a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day. I want to wish you a beautiful Wednesday. I want to wish you a winning Wednesday. May God bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So ladies and gentlemen, bye-bye. Good day. God bless you. Is there any question before I leave the live? Any question before I leave the live, ladies and gentlemen? Any question before I leave the live, ladies and gentlemen? So any question before I leave the live? All right, good day. God bless. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Thank you. All right, YouTube, thank you and bye-bye. Have a lovely day.